Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first day of what is probably one of the most ambitious things that I have considered to do. And oddly enough, this is an idea that I considered a year ago to do for the month of March in 2024, and realized very quickly it was not going to be something doable. So I have kind of rolled it over to 2025. Granted, I know this is not coming out in March because we're in the middle of March right now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do this that quickly. Once I am finished, I'm going to edit all the videos, and we're just going to have a daily marathon of me taking Thor up against Ronan the Accuser as part of the Asgard versus the Universe in a series I'm calling Road to Defeat Ronan. And that's the entire premise, is that we are going to be going up against Ronan. I knew this was going to take multiple instances, but I also think that there are going to be a lot of non-games. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like 10-minute videos. And so we're just going to try it out. And yeah, like I said, this will not be released until I have finished it. And then at that point, yes, it will just be a continued marathon. But this is going to be a change up from my normal content because there's going to be minimal edits as well. It's going to be pretty much, you're going to see just about every minute of gameplay. I will take out the long pauses. I will take out anecdotes that don't go anywhere, but then I guess the non sequiturs. Oh, let's do this real quick. Let's put a little arrow here to remind me. So we're going up against Ronan the Accuser. He has toughness, which I should put on here. 2/2 stats, and when Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him one additional boost card if you control the Power Stone, which we do currently. That will bump up, depending on who has it, will bump up the hero or the villain stats by +1. He also has the Universal Weapon, which currently gives him Stalwart and +1/+1 stats. And then we can deal 2 damage to ourselves and deal ourselves an encounter card to shuffle this into the encounter deck. We have the Kree Command Ship, which is going to be giving us an additional encounter card, but we can use the Milano to basically cancel the when revealed effects on a Treachery. We have the Milano, which is serving as a wild resource for the first turn, and then will probably turn into just a way to keep us safe over here. And let me think here. Is there anything else that we need to do? We already have standard in there. We have, I believe, do we have... Yes, okay, I have put Odin's Outrage or whatever it's called. Power Stone here. Yep, okay. So, yep, here we go. Day 1, game 1. And yeah, this series idea came from actually a Pokemon Go YouTuber who had basically done a daily video every day in December. And I thought, oh yeah, like when I finally get into content creation, I want to do this. And it's probably going to be against Ronan because Ronan is the big bad. So let me think here. So make an attack we'll have the hammer. Does hammer throw make sense? So we have hammer throw. We are playing my going down swinging leadership deck, and we have, I think the new card I added was almost fresh out of the pack. The organizational, a new resource out of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that it will help us here. I'm trying that out fresh out of the box. Let's see here. So I don't know. Heal damage from your hero equal to, give yourself a tough stance. I don't know that this is even a hand that I want to be messing with. Asgard on the first turn has a lot of promise to it. Let me just think here. I could also afford to get out Heimdall, but Heimdall's not really going to do me any good right now. I mean, he will, but at the same time, he won't. I think I'm just going to keep Hammer Throw and toss the rest. Okay. So... Den of the Nine Realms, not a dead card here. We are taking off. We're taking off 2 threat. We do take in a minion, which I feel like the best strategy here is going to be to break the tough, then go grab the minion, so that if I hit a guard minion, I believe there are guard minions in this. I know it's either guard or patrol or both. And I guess that's the other thing, is we are kind of re-exploring Ronan. I have played Ronan, but it's probably been a year since I played Ronan. So we're going to do, I give this as our opening hand. I don't need to think about it anymore. So yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to quickly go grab organizational support. That's the card I was thinking of. We're going to grab Mjolnir. Mjolnir and White Tiger is cool. I think here. Okay, so let's put out Mjolnir, flip over, break the tough. Then we will play Defender of the Nine Realms, discarding until we hit a minion. Okay, quick strike. So we'll take 1 damage, go down to 13, but then we will remove the threat here, which I feel like is going to be one of the big pain points here. Is that I don't have a great amount of thwarting ability, which is why I'm hoping that a leadership deck will help. And have at thee 1, 2. Okay, you got this. Okay, so this is going to be helpful in the next turn. Do I hammer throw here through the private? Does that make sense? Okay, so you got this is only going to be helpful if we actually have a ally in play. So I feel like the better strategy here is almost to plan for either squared, because this deck revolves around squared off and sneak attack. So almost bank on which one of these two is going to be the most helpful. And I'm going to keep Beta Ray Bill, and then I will kind of go for broke here. Go hammer throw here. I suppose this does need to, so whatever. But a hammer throw through the Kree private, 5 damage. Then the other 3 goes to Ronan, brings him down to 11. I will, you know what I'm also going to do? Let's we give ourselves the face down counter card first. Then we're going to shuffle the universal weapon away. Hopefully we just don't see it for a little while. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So then Mjolnir comes back to our hand. But we'll play it back out with You Got This. And you know what I should also do? Is I should also remind myself of this. Because I'm going to forget. I just know it. I have done it before. All right, so that is our turn. We're going to keep Beta Ray Bill. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so no way to cheat out Beta Ray Bill, which that was a risk we took. But you know what? Actually, we have Clarity of Purpose, which actually might be really good for us here. Then we are going to go to villain phase. We're going to put 2 threat back on here. He's going to attack me, just to make sure we don't forget. All right, so he's going to attack me. I am at 11. Oh, this ready's back up. Oh, he's ready back up. See, I'm completely forgetting here. He's going to get the Power Stone no matter what, because deal and take is different. I'm pretty certain. I feel like we need to preserve our life. So we're going to defend. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we take a total of 5, go down to 6. Wow. Gets the Power Stone. And that is just the first attack. Ay. All right, so then we can use the Milano. First up is You Stand Accused. I think that we should spend a resource, so I will spend this and exhaust. We're just going to cancel the when revealed effect here, and hopefully the only thing that I don't want is I don't want Shadow of the Past after I just used up my Kree ship. Kree Physiology. When revealed, give Ronan a tough status. If you cannot, he's on. Okay, then surge into a lieutenant, guard stalwart, so we cannot Start to confuse him, give him the guard thing. 7 health is going to be a big deal, but then have at thee draws us into 2 cards. Squared off, squared off. All right. So we're getting a little flushed here, but at the same time, we can play squared off. And let's see what I want to. Just do the math here real quick. So that for that. Then this. No, okay. So I'd like to have one of my research generators out. So that for that. Squared off. We will draw 2 more cards. After a minion engages you. So we would have 2 more cards, which means we could use those 2 cards to play. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. So let's put out Clarity of Purpose onto ourselves. Then, Pain with one of our squared offs. Then play our other squared off. Discard cards at the top of the encounter deck till you hit a minion, but then play. Patrol. Patrol minion. Okay, so then these get tossed. And we draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then we can play an ally out of our hand, which we're going to play Beta Ray Bill, but we need to pay 2. Now that I have the context. Lightning Strike seems like a card I want to keep around. So let's deal 1 damage to ourselves and do that. We're gonna be going down to Alter Ego this turn. I just know it. To play out Beta Ray Bill. Unfortunately, Beta Ray Bill is not gonna just clear the main scheme for us here. Definitely gonna be tossing that because I wanna have Lightning Strike, but I don't want to clog up my hand too much. Then we'll put 3 damage here. And 1 on Beta Ray Bill. I'm hoping Beta Ray Bill really pays off for us here. Okay, so let's flip down to Alter Ego. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're going to the next stage. Yeah, we have. I mean, but at the same time, we've got enough things in play. We're not going to survive an attack phase here. So let's ready back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So right now we can Lightning Strike for 3, 4 if we get super lucky, which I'm not going to bank on. Let's see, that might be where we go next turn. Depending on the 9 realms, maybe draw more cards, have another minion to play, and hopefully we can just build up the Lightning Strike to really push this home. All right, so I mean, this goes up to 4. At this point, we're just exploring. We're just exploring the scenario. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so we do 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So total of scheming for 5. Yeah, that pushes this to the next main scheme. So 1 revealed. Oh boy. One revealed, attach the Power Stone. If it's already attached, give him a face down boost card. Good times, good times. Okay, now we're racing to 10. The Power Stone is attached to Ronan. The accuser threat cannot be removed from this scheme. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Then we go up by 3 more. Boy, oh boy. We're at 4 of 10 already. Then, counter cards. First one is Assault, gain Surge. I would rather do the Kree ship on the actual bad thing. Just burn up as much of the encounter deck as possible. Environment also surges. Okay, so rogue vessel, forced to interrupt when the villain phase ends, deal 1 damage to each player. First player action, exhaust the Milano and spend 2 resources of any type to discard this card. All right. Environment. It surges into a Kree Private, which has Quick Strike, which we do avoid. I have hope because maybe we can build up the Lightning Strike to take out both of these, and the Lord help us if we could get the Kree Commando out. Last encounter card is another Assault. Wow. All right, so Hull Breach. Either exhaust the Milano, spend mental, or deal 3 damage to the first player. I mean, at this point, we're just going to exhaust the Milano. This is how the scenario works out. Okay, so let me think here. Can't remove threat from here until the Power Stone is ours again. This isn't an attack, is it? No, it's not. It's like one of the notable things about it. All right, so we could Defender of the Nine Realms. It just wouldn't take anything off of here. And then we're just gambling that we're not going to get defeated like immediately. Oh, this goes away. What do we do? I don't think this deck cares at all about the order of cards, but just in case, let's see here. And at this point, we're just exploring what the game is capable of. So let's do Defender of the Nine Realms. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm supposed to be in hero form. Free Commando. Another copy. 2 of them. Alright, so then draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, so does that change anything? You got this. After you exhaust the hero to make a basic attack or Thor, discard an ally control, add that matching power. I mean, I do want to keep, I'd like to keep Beta Ray Bill around as long as possible, but at this point, okay, so at this point we now have, with this, we have 5 energy resources for Lightning Strike. That is enough to do an awful lot of damage. It's not going to take out everything, though. Oh, I can swing with Beta Ray Bill first. So let me think here. I mean, do I want to? You got this. I don't think I do. I think I would prefer to just deal a bunch of damage. So, okay, let's get Beta Ray Bill in here. Put 3 damage onto a Kree Patrol. Onto that one. Then we will exhaust. Oh yeah, I want to keep Beta Ray Bill around as a defender. I kind of forgot about that. Then we will Lightning Strike, pain with Goliath. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Lightning Strike for 5. Meaning that we get rid of Kree Private. Get rid of this Lieutenant. Get rid of this Commando. You still have Patrol. You have... I don't think I have... I'm going to want to, at some point, get 5 damage things, I think. My gut tells me I'm going to want that. Okay, so let me think here. 5 damage onto Ronan. Puts him down to 6. Unfortunately... How does this read again? This attack ignores the tough status if you have the aerial trait, which we do. So I think at that point then the tough comes off after the damage. Oh wait, it doesn't. I think it stays actually. We ignore it. So we go around it, but yeah, okay. Okay, then I feel like we want to break the tough. We break the tough because then we get the power. Oh, but then he gets... Okay. Oh, actually, Beta... Oh, we should have done that. We should have done... let one of them take a bunch of damage. Beta Ray Bill does the damage. We're going to do that. We're... Okay. So, rewind. Let Beta Ray Bill defeat one of the minions after the lightning strikes so that we can remove two... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. We'll Oh, okay, actually, yes. There is a way we can do this because we attack, the tough comes off. We dealt 3 damage. It's just he didn't take it. Then we get the Power Stone. Then we defeat the minion, which means that we would have defeated the... I guess we attacked the Kree Commando. So now we defeated the Kree Commando. We removed 2 threat. Okay. It's all in the same hero phase. I don't feel like that was cheating. Okay. Then we ready back up. We'll move Beta Ray Bill so I don't overlook him. Ready. We are playing on Knife's Edge here though. With only 4 health. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of okay to ditch Black Panther now that I think about it. I want to see more cards. Of course, I get sneak attack. I should have thought of that. All right. Move to the villain phase. This goes up by 2, goes back to 4. He goes to attack. I have the Power Stone, so he's going to have 3 of these. I'm definitely going to block with Beta Ray Bill. So here's hoping we do not hit any kind of overkill. So attack for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, all onto Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill goes away. Then the Commando attacks. I'm going to defend just to keep my life alive here. Oh, the villain phase ends. So actually... Oh! That's got to be... Yeah, so we already took a damage here. Yeah, that changes things dramatically. Could not have taken this attack because I'm just going to die at the end of the thing. Okay, so then counter card is Single-Minded Fury. Ronan, Accuser, attacks the player who has the Power Stone. So I'm definitely going to go boop, and that. We're just going to cancel that with the creep ship, and hopefully this is not bad. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Okay, so that's the game. All right, so what have I learned here? I feel like I'm going to give every deck that I play in this at least 2 chances. I'm not sure the leadership is the way to go. Aggression or justice kind of is jumping out at me, but we'll see. So yeah, that is the first day. Probably the next episode is going to be a little bit less because it's not going to have the same exposition. But until next time, thank you so much and have a great day.